Recording. Hello everybody, my name is Kenji Senpai. I'm going to play Sakura Shrine Girls again. Let's play. Da-da-da. Am I going mad? I don't want to open the door again. If I'm looking there and she's still on my bed, happiness lies in the sunrise. If that's actually happened, then what does that mean? I thought my grandfather was just becoming senseless. But what if... Toru, who are you talking to? I'm trying to get sleep, damn it. I'm sorry, Grandpa. Grandpa walks out of his bedroom, rubbing some sleep out of his eyes. Oh. That look on your face is there again. You saw something again, didn't you? No, you're just hearing things, Grandpa. Oh, come on. My hearing isn't going that bad yet. And I definitely know that I hear a girl's voice in your room. Don't tell me that you're already got a girlfriend from around here. You didn't hear anything, okay? I didn't hear anything either. Well, there's nothing wrong with starting early, you know. When I was young, your age, I was already married and on my way to pay off my mortgage. Damn. You had his priorities checked. Look, can we please just drop this? Judging by the look on his face, he isn't satisfied just yet. He looks over at my closed bedroom door. Well, just you and me. Mind if I take a look at your... My blood freezes as he says that. It's not like there's anything in there, right? So if it's fine to have a look, isn't it? I guess so. Come on, then. Since you woke me up, it's only fair that you let me be a bit nosy. Alright, I'll show you that there's nothing there. Surely enough, we stepped into the room. Not another soul to be seen. Even though there's a shy smile on my grandpa's face. Oh, I see. So that's how it is. What is it? He just shrieks. Who knows, maybe my hearing really is going bad. Anyway, Toru, you don't stress out too much about things like this. It's important that you find a good girl and start a proper family with her. That's some good advice. There's going to be a lot of cute girls when you start going to school around here. Trust me. I don't want to know how he knows that. He's a fucking creep, that's what he is. He's a cool dude, but he's a creep. So just choose wisely. But he's very knowledgeable, though. He never know who you might meet. Alright. Got the point. Go get some sleep, okay? I'll make sure I'm quiet. I'm also making sure the dishes are cleaned by the time you wake up. Sounds good, Toru. It's time to... I'll talk to you later. My kiss-ass grandson. He slips back out of the room. My breathing, I sighed in relief as I hear his bedroom door close. He has to know more about this. Then he lets on. Whoever those weird cat women, whatever they're supposed to be, he has to know something about them. I'm comforted of that. I walk over to my bed and take a seat. My hand trembles against the blankets, feeling the warmth of the midday sun streaming from my window. Did I really just imagine that? I did. But even I had to admit that since the warmth I feel on my bed, it's perfectly shaped. And it does not feel like the warmth you get from sunlight. What was it real? I don't know. I'm a skeptic. I do not simply imagine things, nor I ever imagined things. You can imagine things if you're a skeptic. You can have like a fantasy, man. So what does it mean if I start seeing things like this? After some sleep and some time spent thinking, I managed to collect my thoughts. It just has to be some sort of joke. Grandpa was the one who sent me to the shrines where I saw that strange girl. And that other girl who managed to get into our house. You could have let her in early or something. I was really near the front door, and I would have heard it if someone had gone upstairs. Those damn things creak and crazy if you put any weight on them at all. So, with all that in my mind, I put uneasy through to rest. School is starting today, so it will give me some time to take my mind off what is happening. I have to go back to those shrines eventually, that's a given. But if I see these girls again, the best thing to do is just not react to those fake tails and ears that they were wearing. After all, since this is just some sort of joke. The last thing I want to do is give my grandpa a satisfaction of throwing me off. He knows that I'm a skeptic, so he must be playing a joke on me. He's probably just bored. So I don't see any point of making a big deal out of this. Now then, let's see what my school looks like. Arriving out the front, it looks like any other academy I've been to, and it's an anime too. Kind of a busy, nice garden maintained by the students. Just an obvious academy in an obvious suburb. Not exactly, but it's not practically unfamiliar. I should be able to settle into here just fine. I arrived at my classroom without any invitation. Now then students, this is Toru Akse. Please treat him with respect. I butchered his last name. I am pleased to meet all of you. I hope we can all get along. Now then, where do we put you? You can sit in the middle. Sounds fine. People seem to think that you have to sit up the back to avoid tension. But the truth is that you actually stand out if you picked seats in the back, so the middle is ideal. Then why you're just one face amount to crop? As I take a seat, a shiver goes up my spine suddenly. Is something wrong to her? You shivered just now. No, everything's fine. It's that feeling again. The people sitting in front of me, me is a girl with black hair. Wait, is that a bushy black tail sticks out of just above her skirt? This tip colored a bright white. I look around trying to see if anyone else has noticed it, but no one else is looking. I turn to the seat to my left, trying to get the student's attention. No. A pair of white cat ears sticks out of her silver hair. Are you really okay, Duru? You look pale. Neither of them are looking at me. There's just some strange come from astronaut in here. No, please don't worry about me. I'm just weird. Go ahead. Some time passed in this awkward astro thing. I'm just sitting here, trying to work out what is happening. No one else can see those tails and ears. I'm sure of it. Well then, would anyone like to volunteer to show Tori around the academy? No, that's not. Before I can finish speaking, someone interrupts. Stands up. Please allow me to escort him. Then someone else stands up. I'd like to show him around. The two of them exchange looks with each other. After leading out the small side, the teacher looks like, these girls are doing it again. The teacher looks at them, at the white-haired girl. I echo. He turns to the black-haired one. Kue, please behave yourselves. If you both want to do it, then you can both go. I thought that seems to accept this. They both nod. As you wish. Fine, if it has to be that way. Before I can even I'm surely of me either side of my desk. Come on, let me show you around. She grabs me by the hand and stands tugging it, making me stand up from my seat. I am sure you have many questions, so please allow me to be by your side. She respectfully offers her hand. Well, okay. What else could I say? Maybe if I talk to both, I can start making sense of what's happening to me. Afterwards, walking some distance, the two of them turn to me. Alright, you two. Yes? Something on your mind, dear darling? Darling? Alright, you're being a bit too formal with him, Nayako. I've already slept on his bed. We might as well be married by now. You mean you broke into his house and you couldn't stop yourself from sleeping on his bed? Still counts. No. Please listen to me. Who are you two really? Why are you both here? Kayo turns her auburn eyes back to me. Do you believe in there being more than you can see, Toru? There's a lot of things in this world which can't be explained. Where those things come from? There is where both come from too. The other world. We are spirits. Spirits, really. Is this what Grandpa meant when he said that I won't be alone? Do you have any proof of that? Of this? Are our tails and ears not efficient proof? Those are probably fake for all I... Neko interrupts, shoving her head underneath my hand. Well, feel for yourself if that's not a headband. Pet her head. I begin rubbing my hand, feeling her ears with my own fingertips. I cannot deny it. These ears, they're real. They have to be real. I pull my hand away, startling. I was beginning to enjoy that. Enjoy that petting. You are really have to know my own. Respect, I'm gonna say respect. As dependent of the beyond, be most respectfully. This is why I don't like being around you, Kai. You're too much of a prune. Have you ever had any fun in your life at all? It is not why we are here. Could you explain to me why you're here, then? To make long story short, if I can speak, both of us were sent here through the Twin Gates, those buildings which you refer to as shrines. That place is where the wall between worlds are the most thin. It's easy to go back and forth then. That's all well and good, but your explains the how. I need to know the why. Well, it's kind of a duty to send people over to the side. It makes sure everything is surely be. What Neko is trying to say is that we were sent to be the guardian spirits of this land. And we reside in your world until it is time to return to the beyond. Guardian spirits, huh? Anyway, the Execution Festival will be happening soon. And we will be fully immersed into your realm. Kayo told me that you're going to be our priest. She inches closer to me. I'm pretty lucky to get such a cute priest. Cute? Is this girl seriously hitting on me? Hey, I'm not complaining. Like, hey, more power to the girl, man. Let's get back on track. The Akushi Festival. That is an event which will fully immerse us in this world. To describe it is in a way that you would understand. It will make us the proper gods of these two shrines. Okay. I'm not experienced with my duty, Toru. But please know that I will do my best to work with you. She respectfully bows her head before me. It's alright, I'm only trained as a priest too. Aw, don't be so formal, Toru. It's not going to be all duty and stuff with me. Kawa hasn't had fun in a single day of her existence. But trust me, Neko draws much closer to me until her face is only a few centimeters away from mine. Jesus. We're going to have lots of fun tomorrow. And know every single little thing about each other. Kyle seems to get Ooh, she got mad. Ooh. Toru is not here for your personal pleasure. His rant is to mark of respect for the ancient connection between his family and our house. Sorry. I'm beginning to understand now. Me too. So that's why everyone in my family. That's why I don't have a mom. My mother is a bit weird. I thought she had a cattail or something. She must have been a spirit. Anyway, we can't talk more about this later. I'm just going to. Kyle simply stares at her. I would like to speak with him first. You could afterwards. Why should I let you take him first? They're fighting over me, man. It never happened in my life. The two of them begin to face off. I'm going to have a full brawl cat fight if I don't do something. Yeah, cat fight. It's a funny joke, man. Oh, I know. Rock, paper, scissors. What are you saying? Oh, it's a game. Humans do it when they can't decide on something. Like who can show them the ropes of the game. Rock, paper, scissors. Neko has made a pair of scissors, while Ken made a rock. Aww. Well, fine. You win this time. Have fun on your date. Kyle just shakes her head. Please come with me, Toru. As we walk off, I can't help but look back at the pounding neck. Are you sure she'll be fine? Yes, she'll be fine. Kyle takes me out of the academy buildings. I'm sorry that you had to see that. Neko and I have never gotten along. That's fine. Well, I wanted to know more about that. It's important is that I make sense of all this. So just let me put all of this in my own words. Yes. You can't speak for shit, don't you? Yes, I know. You are two spirits sent down as guardians from some other world. When you are fully bound to this world, you will become the proper spirits of these two shrines. And this will happen during the Fuji Academy. I said that wrong. That is correct. You can't speak for it either. Like, I know, okay. Stop bringing it up, Tayo. If I'm saying the name correctly. And my family has some sort of a pact or a covenant with your house. Also correct. Like, men from your family become priests and begin their training at these two shrines, and help those who arrive from the beyond understand this world, and being the mothers to your family too, because the men always your men in your family always hit on us. Ugh. But you're unusual in that we were the first ones that arrived. and we had to wait for you instead. So that's why you're at this school. You want to learn more about this world. Exactly. How strange that you end up in the same academy as us. It's along with the same room. Not strange at all. My grandfather has the one who enrolled me here. He wanted me to get some of that cat. Some of that cat. That old man is up to something, like, trying to get me freaking chicks, man. Like sexy nekos. Damn it, man. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Grandpa. There are many spirits in this world, and the manifest themselves in everything you see. I am just one of many, as is neko. So there are many spirits around as right now. It then that I begin to notice the strange atmosphere begin again. Something is at work around me. Exactly. For example, the playful spirits in the air. It is then that I notice the wind picked up really strongly around us. What? Oh no. Oh ha 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 ha! Thumbnail, man. The wind around us whipped up, revealing something that nearly makes my eyes block. Underneath the skirt, Kyle is wearing loose black lingerie. Her face turns bright red as she realizes where I am looking. What? What are you? I never would have thought that she would be wearing something like that. She's a naughty kitty. Ooh. Stop looking there. Kids of the wind are playing a prank. Just pay no attention. She tries to push her skirt back down, but the wind suddenly changes direction, forcing the other part of her skirt up. No matter what she does, it seems hopeless. Her hands are flying around her, but nothing seems to help. Without the garden, too. Meaning that there is nowhere to take shelter from this. I swore that I heard the mind giggles in the air too. Damn wind spirits. How dare you embarrass me like this in front of my stunning man? Wait, what? That's not what I meant. Unlike the last time I saw her like this, she was completely lost of her concentration. I'm completely understanding, convincing that we're at school. No shit, I don't want to see this. It'd be nice seeing this at school, but it'd be embarrassing for the girl, I think. More laughter, it comes around through the air. Where is it coming from? I look all around me. It's then that I see tiny little specks of light in the air. The temple around us looking like an saying the line. It's happening again. Hiko seems a total loss with herself. Tori, please do something. What should I do? You are a priest. Surely you know how to inculcate spirits. But I haven't even begun my training. Only I should speak with them then. And suddenly charming comes over me. Hey, you spirits. the wind suddenly stops. It's then that something handling up they felt their candles. Look, you're really upsetting Kaio right now. So could you please stop? It's not that I hate the view or anything. I'm just saying. But somehow, seeing Kyle being teased like this, it just does not seem right to me. I gotta be modest, okay? Also, I cannot hear some sort of hammer coming through the air. The wind slowly dies down, and the astral around us begins to return to normal. Well, you guys, I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this episode, like and subscribe.